Hello, everyone. This is Eric from Etiquette. Back for the first live stream of 2025. Welcome if you're there. Yeah, if you've got any questions about teaching or you just want to say hi, tell me where you're from, and yeah, just put it in the comments below. This is my first stream of 2025. Just took a shower. A little bit TMI, too much information. No, I just took a shower doing a live stream. I'm using my phone because I don't have my equipment with me. I'm currently at a winter camp where I'm going to start teaching from tomorrow. So I was on vacation and now I'm back. Okay, it's a bit hot with this on. And I'm in a dormitory where I'm going to be teaching. So yeah, I just thought I'd go live and say hello. I know it's a bit random, but I missed you guys, so I thought I'd come on. Well, let's do some housekeeping. Yeah, this is a channel for teachers, and I also do videos because I'm also streaming on the second channel for English learners. I haven't done a stream in a long time. I usually do it somewhere else. Right, let's see. Does this look better? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Seeing my bag in the background. Yeah. What else? Okay, so I've been on vacation since end of December. I went on a very long trip, and now that the trip's done, it's the start of February. I'm going to do a camp for a couple of weeks, and then I'm going to start the new semester in March. So yeah, thought I'd open up. There are some problems though. So usually I would stream on YouTube. I would also stream on Facebook at the same time, but my Facebook and my Instagram were hacked end of November, start of December, and I haven't. And then it got shut down, and it's been impossible to reach Meta. So I've been without Instagram and without Facebook for a long time. Yeah, I think let me close down here and it should be better. Okay, let's try this out. Yeah, can I see anyone chatting? I'm using my phone and we'll see if I can see anyone chatting. Can anyone just say hello in there so I can see if it's working? Yeah, it's such a shame. I used to do a lot of live streams, a live stream every week, and then decided not to continue them for a bit because I was burnt out with them. Let's see if this is going to work. I was a bit burnt out, so I stopped doing live streams. My dad's here. Hi, Dad. Okay, I can see. Felix Media, hi, and my dad's here. Hi, everyone. Greetings from a very hot Potchefstroom, South Africa. Yeah, I was just in. Let's see if I can click here. Yeah, it does the same. Okay, so I'm using my computer at the same time too. Not a lot of viewers, so I guess I don't know if it's because I'm using my phone, but yeah, I miss having Facebook with it too. Yeah, so finished. What are we talking about? Yeah, if you're new here, just tell me where you're from. Put it in the comments below. It's a bit strange. I used to have way more people watching, and it should be like this on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram. I wonder if it's because I'm streaming with my phone or it's still the same time. It's a bit strange. Yeah, so what have I been doing? I recently came back from vacation. I went to Russia for 2 weeks, had a fantastic time. Just my mom on here. That's very strange that no one's on here. No, well, 8 people. Thank you to the 8 people that are here. I guess it's also maybe YouTube has been doing something about not posting it if I'm not going live, but I do think it has something to do with the quality too. Maybe the quality not being as good as it should be, but who knows? ESL in Vietnam, Felix. Oh, awesome. Well, it's good to see you. Yeah, I was in Da Nang 6 months ago. Oh, my hair. I should have waxed it or something. I was in Da Nang, Vietnam 6 months ago. Beautiful country. I love how active the people are, that they do so much. I've also been to Ho Chi Minh in the past. Yeah, a really terrific country. Where are you? Are you in Hoi An, or one of the other cities? Yeah, what has been going on? I think yeah, it's a real struggle with Facebook not working, and yeah, me not going live in a long time. So not a lot of viewers. Interesting. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the channel, some of the content I've been doing. Oh, also Vietnam. Uh, Hi there. Yeah, actually, so I've been making a lot of content for teachers, and recently one of the topics in Ho Chi Minh, I see, interesting, in the province, Tai Binh province. Well, welcome, guys. It's nice to have you. I make a lot of content for teachers, and recently one of the topics that picked up was all about teachers quitting. So I made a lot of videos on those, but I think at some point I really want to stop making those videos and restart making useful videos for teachers. Yeah, I will start doing that soon. I start remaking it for. Quality is okay. My dad says quality is okay. How is Jeju? What can students expect with going to school? Thanks, Dad. Yeah, so the we're starting tomorrow. It's I'm teaching some speaking classes. My goal is just to for them to have fun and to practice some skills. So I've got some fun games I'm going to do with them. I'd like to do some fun activities. Yeah, I just want to build their confidence and help them have a fun time. And that's what I'm mainly going to focus on. Felix. Oh, great. I must say your videos have been great help. Excellent. Thanks a lot. Yeah, with these recent videos I've been making about teachers quitting, not very fun, but they bring in some new audience. But yeah, I think I need to go back to basics. I've been working on a series for how to teach English online, and then what I'm also going to do is share videos about teaching specific grammar points. That's something I've been meaning to make for a couple of years now. I made a few videos, they were good, but so I'm going to make those on specific grammar points and then also create worksheets or compile worksheets for those so that teachers can just use it and then create a curriculum from that so that teachers know exactly what to teach. They've got the resources and it makes it easier. So yeah, I think that's what I would love to do this year. That would be my plan for 2025. It's crazy. The first month of 2025 already gone. 11 left to go. It's just like everything. It's just going too fast. Time's just passing by, and we're staying busy. I went on vacation. I don't know. I don't feel. I'm not sure if I achieved anything going on vacation. Being away for so long. And now I'm going to work, and I'm not sure if everything's is moving in any direction. But yeah, I think we've got no choice. We've got to push ahead and try and experience some new things. I'll see what I can do. I think I definitely want to try and do more, even if it's just working harder because I haven't done well since I've been on vacation. I haven't done much work, so I'm going to be teaching this camp, and I'm going to be creating more content. Unfortunately, I'll have to, because I've already shot the videos, I'm going to have to release more quitting videos until March, and then March I can start releasing some of the other videos once I get home. But hopefully, for the next 3 weeks, I'll have to release some normal videos, and then after that, I'll do some more. Yeah, it's a strange experience where I'm at right now. I feel like I had to do these videos on quitting, but I've been failing my audience and also not doing live streams. Part of me, I enjoy the live streams, I enjoy chatting, but since I've left it, I'm not getting the same numbers. In the past, people could rely on me to do it, so I was pulling in more numbers. I might turn back to it in the future because I do miss talking with you, but yeah, I don't know. It's I either should have continued indefinitely or I should have just quit it because like I said, not pulling too many people to come and watch without Facebook. I also miss the audience and the people on Facebook. By the way, guys, yeah, I don't think I will stay for too long. But if you have any questions, you can please feel free to let me know. Yeah, I think the new videos, I've already created the worksheets. Yeah, it's just on different tenses and different grammar points. Yeah, so for example, when to use prepositions in different ways. And I also collect the best worksheets, compile them together. So I think it will be really good. And then give an example of how I will teach some of the activities. I think that will be really useful for teachers out there. I want to do that more. What else? What else have I been doing? Yeah, just going to teach now for a little bit. I lost a little bit of weight, but my goal is for the next 3 weeks. So I weighed what? Yeah, for the next 3 weeks, they've got the option to join to have food at the cafeteria, but I decided to skip that, and so I'm just going to make my own food or have my own snacks for the next 3 weeks. Going to see, and I'm going to stretch and exercise in the mornings. So yeah, I'm just going to do my best to get into good physical shape, and hopefully that will also. But I'm so motivated to keep on working on these videos and create these things this year. Like I said, I feel like time is moving on, so I've got to leave something, or I've got to create something that I'm proud of, and I'm not that proud of these quitting videos, so I'll have to change that in the future. Hopefully, some of my audience still remains for me to put it out, and we'll see. Num says, I want to help my students improve their listening skills. Please help. Okay, let me quickly go into my channel because I have made a really good video. So, I feel like everything has a time. So, for example, when I first started the channel, I had to write all my own scripts, and I focused more on activity-based videos. And then I started doing some videos on classroom management. And I tried to cover all the skills. And I even made a video. Okay, English listening tips. Okay, listening. Okay, I've got one here, and it's 13 listening activities. I think this is actually an underrated video. So it's my old video, but I edited it. I'm going to put it in here for you. It's got lots of activities for games that you can try. Is that it? Let me double check. Yeah, I think that's it. So this is a video I made on how to improve English listening. English listening is fun because we've got lots of resources that you can use. There is also a website. What is it? Randall's ESL Cyber Listening Lab. Okay, there's a website called Randall's ESL Cyber Listening Lab, and then it has free lessons and free resources that you can use. You've got. Let me quickly share this with you. I just want to share my screen. I'll show you. Hopefully I don't show you anything. Okay, let's see, share screen. Where is it? Okay, here we go. I'll share this with you. Thank you. Okay, so this is called Randall's ESL Listening Lab, and this is a great place to go and practice your listening. So you go down and then you see, okay, well, easy, intermediate, or difficult. Well, let's see intermediate, because you can also go advanced, but let's say intermediate. Okay, so intermediate. So here you have all these different listening activities that you can use. Let's go to barbecue party, for example. So with barbecue party, they'll give you the level, the topic, speaker. There'll be a man and a woman, and it's just a minute and 30 seconds. So you do some pre-listening, you look at this, you're like, okay. So you can use this if you want to improve your listening, or you can use it for students too. What kinds of foods do people often prepare? I eat like a horse. They've got some idioms for you to use. And then you
Hey, Ashley, how many people are coming to the barbecue tomorrow?
And then you can go through the questions and you can practice. Post listening, you can also try and read the script yourself, see the listening script, and you can try and read it with them. So you can improve your listening. I think that's very useful. Actually, I do have, if you're the person, let's stop sharing. If you're the person, I've got some listening tips for tests. Wait, okay. I thought this was a really good video. 10 English advanced listening tips. So these are some tips for students who are preparing for tests. And I think this is a great video, actually. I do say so myself. Okay, Harumi, hi. I'm drawing up a phonetic list to help Japanese executives. Do you have any tips? Much appreciated. From Shinjuku, Tokyo. I've been there before. Okay, hi Harumi. Let's think about it. A phonetic list to help Japanese executives. I think so if you've got the phonetic list of words that are high frequency words that are very useful to them. So bad with this lighting on my face. I miss my old camera where it takes out all the wrinkles. Anyway, so if you've got all the high frequency words, what you can do is you let them use it in context. Make sure that they can practice it, so you can use those words. Make sure that they use it. They use the words in context. And then also, if possible, what you would like to do is show them some examples of it being used wrong. Because after being in Japan, there's definitely a big problem with pronunciation, because of Japanese and how it is in English. So I don't know if you've seen that video. There was a popular video of them trying to explain to Japanese English learners how to sound in American English, and they just basically say, leave some things out. So you can use humor and examples to show them. Let me see if I can find it. Video teaching American English to Japanese learner. Let's see if I can see that video. There was a funny video. Let's see, funny. I should have said funny video. Where is it? It's such a funny video. It's like, okay. Teaching. No, where is it? I want to see if I can get it. Then maybe this is it. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is it. I found it. Oh, no, it's on Instagram. No. I don't have Instagram. Okay. Wait, I'm going to share this with you guys. I think you might enjoy it. So let's quickly share screen. Where are you? Present. Share screen. Okay. Learning a new language. Okay. I hope you guys can hear the audio.
是吧？那我教你个方法，我会马上会的，很简单。那首先呢，你刚刚这两个词
Okay, wait. I'm gonna restart it.
我叫你講啲咩語言嚟㗎？直接把它變成 wanna。哎，对，很好啊。刚刚这个怎么读的？这个词
drink，
你根本被人打的。后面这个 k 不用读的这么重 ，drink， 非常好哈。来，这个詞你剛剛怎麼讀的
strawberry，
嘿，我都覺得你慢。這個詞是讀 strawberry， 對，加一點海綿寶寶的聲音 strawberry。
I don't think this is the exact video, but it's similar.
來，這個詞你剛剛怎麼讀的
milk，
你唔識捲脷㗎嘛？你真係嗱，你把後面這個 k 也是淡一點 milk， 對 milk， 很好，你現在保持住這個狀態，把所有教你的東西放回去再讀一遍好不好？ 3、2、1
I want to drink strawberry milk。
拉閘放狗，哎，等陣，坐到乜嘢？
Chotomateo. Okay. Well, anyway, so I think that's really fun if you can use some of these examples to do it. Okay. Let's see. LNR is tough. Yeah. I think that's tough, and it's also, like milk. where it's pronounced differently. Yeah, so look it up. I hope it helps. I actually saw a different one where he talks to this let me see if I can find the other one of talking to this girl. It's really fun, but it's basically the same thing, but at the end she gets it right, and it sounds so good. Yeah, so just give them examples, get them a chance to practice it. I think it should be good. Iroika, how to calm a class if will be friendly is more than chaos. Okay, so how to calm a class. Okay, so wait, if the class is more friendly than chaotic. So yeah, I think in most cases, whether it be friendly or chaotic, there should be a rule about things. So you want to give them time to calm down. So at the start of class, the students should know exactly what is expected of them. So, you're going to have told them at the start, listen, guys, not everyone talks at the same time. It will be chaotic, and we don't want that in class. So if you're in class and something fun happens and the kids are very friendly and noisy and chatting, you want to calm them down, get their attention. Once they're quiet and once everyone's focused on you, you can have different ways of calming them down too. You can say, okay, hands on the table, eyes up, feet down. I've got a big list of like attention getters. So you get their attention, everybody has to be focused on you, and then you start explaining, this is not what I want. So if the class is just being friendly, you want to quiet them down and explain it to them so that they understand. And when they're noisy, you're going to want to do the same thing, but you're going to be stricter about it. You also want to focus on the positive. So if you can say, okay, if people are talking, okay, everyone, I want your attention. I want 5 students, I still want your attention. Okay, and then 3 students, you know who you are, 3 students waiting for attention. And you look at the students, make good, strong eye contact. And then once all the students are looking at you, you can say, oh, thank you, Jimmy, for listening immediately. So you've got that positive reinforcement too. Yeah, when it comes to a noisy class, I think you should always, especially with some younger students and difficult students, you want to reinforce what they're learning. Is it disrespectful for a colleague to rebuke your class of students in your presence? Yeah, if it's not a senior colleague, if it's someone, yeah, it is. You don't want to look weak in front of your students, and you don't want to feel like a bad teacher. But it's happened to all of us where maybe you're busy with the class and another teacher rebukes the class, or maybe you're not fully in control of class, but that teacher is known as being stricter, and then they do it. It still doesn't feel good, because this is, if it's your class, it's your authority. If it's a senior teacher and you were really struggling, I think how you handle it is very important. You don't want to tell the teacher that they're wrong. What you can do is you can say, so if they do that, you're not going to get into an argument with them during class. So what you will do is later you'll talk to that teacher. You say, listen, well, thank you. Or, well, you don't have to say thank you if you don't mean it, but thank you for calming down the class. However, it is my class, or I was busy with it, and it makes me look and feel weak in front of the students. It doesn't. I feel like it's a little bit rude if you overstep your what we're supposed to do. I won't go into your class and rebuke you. We're supposed to be professionals. We are colleagues, and I hope in the future you can respect that. And you don't have to plead with them. You don't have to be angry with them, but state the facts. I think one of the biggest problems, not just for teachers, but with everyone in life, is that we forget to put boundaries on how people should treat us. I'm guilty of it very often, where in small ways, perhaps, where you give people and you think the best of people and maybe they do something and it oversteps their boundary. So we should put boundaries around us. We should say this is what we want in our lives, and if somebody oversteps it, we will address it with them. You only have this one life. You have to do what you can do. See, my computer just went off. You have to do what you can do, but those boundaries are important in your personal life and at school. Felix, how do you deal with stubborn kids in class who keep distracting others who are paying attention? So these students, they're acting out for whatever reason, if it's because they're bored or because they want attention and they just want to do something else. So it's usually these class clowns that aren't focused on something. So the first thing you're going to do is maybe you're going to remove them and put them away from the other students. They'll still try and find a reason to stand up or to get the attention of their classmates because they're not working. So you definitely have to put them, you definitely have to constantly monitor them and make sure that they're focused on their work. What you can also do is, instead of when you give them work to do, let's say it's an individual assignment, tell them that you want to see the work at different stages, because for a lot of students, it's difficult for them to get started because they've got this big thing they have to do. So you can say, okay, I want to see the next 4 questions in 10 minutes. So they know, okay, well, I've got 10 minutes. I need to get started now. Or if they're doing group work, once again, you want to put it in different things and give them, each student should be responsible for something. So distracting other students. You also want to have conversations with these students when you can, and you're going to start off with a warning, going to say, Henry, we're supposed to be working now. I want you to turn around and focus on your work. They're like, but, you're like, no, we are focusing on the work right now. Turn around. I'm not having this conversation with you. You're supposed to be working. After we'll check in on the work later. And if they do it again, you're going to reprimand them again. Listen, Henry, we spoke about this before. This is studying time. If you want to, you can come and sit with me and we can do this together for a little bit. Although I refrain from doing that. Well, the class clown doesn't just want the attention of you. They want the attention of everyone. But one of the biggest mistakes a lot of teachers make is that they give too much attention to students. They're too late. The students don't want to do it on their own. So if they can have a teacher working with them, and that stops you from working with them, the other students too. So have a way to work with these students that are trying to distract others. And the fact that they're stubborn, you're going to have to work extra harder with them to understand that. How do you deal with a colleague who constantly, you're going to have to, listen, we always want to find ways to do it, but in this case, you're going to have to have a conversation with that. You're going to have to say, listen, for the last couple of weeks now, you've been overstepping into my class and with my students, and it's breaking down their confidence in me, and it makes me look bad. So if you have if you want to do something, please ask me. I'm an adult. I'm trying to teach. Maybe it's not as advanced as you, and I've got my own path to take. But there are boundaries in or there are ways that we're supposed to deal with colleagues. If you do that, if you talk to the person man to man or woman to woman or man to woman or woman to man, if you do that and you come honestly and you explain it to them, they have no reason to be upset with you. But if you go behind their back and you gossip, or you become upset with them and you become bitter towards them because they are just not grasping it automatically, it's going to be bad for your relationship. And instead of talking to someone else, just be honest, go up to them, say, listen, can I, if they are busy, just say, listen, Sandra, can we talk, do you have some time to talk later? There's something I would like to discuss with you. Kachika Showbiz. I teach in South Korea. I hope that helps, in Kong. Costa, how are you doing? Yeah, happy Lunar New Year for all our viewers in Asia. It's yeah, Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year. I hope all the best for you, Costa. It's so nice to see you. Felix, I hope that was useful. I haven't done this in a while, so it's good to try. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, I'll just be teaching. Fortunately, I'm off every Sunday, so maybe I'll do these live streams. I'll travel a bit, but I really want to get back to work and get to see you guys and talk. I'll go back home in March, end of February, March, and I can start my new semester. I don't really like my new apartment, so I might move back to my old one. Yeah, and otherwise, just hopefully do some serious grown-up things in the future. You know, I feel like it's my birthday next month, turning 40. I'm still not married and all of that. So yeah, that's my biggest burden at the moment. It's always on my mind if I'm not working. So yeah, I've got to get that fixed. Preparing for PhD entrance next week. Advice. Well, I haven't done my PhD. I've only got my master's. So I've got to come to you for advice soon. No, I'd love to do my master's at some point, Imsad. And congratulations. I'm very proud of you. Advice for what to do? Well, yeah, just prepare. Be ready to spend a lot of time on it. Yeah, so what I would say is, I've never done it, but just if I have to think about it, is prepare everything else that you can prepare. So you're going to be studying, you're going to be writing, you're going to be working. I think try and all the other things in your life, make sure that it moves smoothly, that the people in your life know that you're going to be spending a lot of time on this. Also, you're used to studying, so have techniques for studying, have someone have people to help you with that, either with your life or help you staying focused, because with some of my colleagues that were busy with their masters, it was very difficult. Sometimes they get stuck or unmotivated. The ones that had a strong group around them were the ones that completed it quickly and did well. So I would say that's what you've got to do. Yeah, you've got to do that. You've got to prepare everything for what you're going to study. And what is your PhD on? I think it's going to be fun. I think you're going to do well, Imisad. Felix, happiest birthday, 4th floor. Only 26. 26 is a great year. You have to enjoy it, Felix. It's going to be amazing. Next time I'm waxing my hair looks so bad when I'm just after I took a shower. Brainiac, what's my WhatsApp? Only for people that join the Patreon. I have to get back on the Patreon. I want to share things there. I've really been busy traveling and doing other things, so I need to get refocused and get it done. So right now I'm just editing to get back on track, and then hopefully if I've got some more time, my goal is to work really hard these next couple of weeks. So teaching in the mornings and the afternoons, and then at night I'm going to be editing and working on new content. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Yeah, guys, do you have anything else you want to talk about? Actually, I'm still yesterday. So I flew from Thailand, from Phuket. I flew to Singapore and then to Jeju, where I am now. But the problem is, like even that final day so I only flew at 8 o'clock in the evening, and that morning I woke up at 5 a.m. I went kickboxing training, and the whole day I was just busy traveling. Got to the airport, and then I had to travel all the way here. So last night I didn't sleep in this room. I slept in a friend's room that's just 2 rooms across from me. because my room wasn't prepared, so I had to sleep in the other bed, and I just woke up and I was so sore. So I think I need another night's sleep, good rest, and oh yeah, I need to book some tickets now, my tickets to go back. But yeah, guys, I think I'll try next Sunday again. Try and get this restarted, because I do miss doing this. Hopefully, I'll do a better job, maybe sit somewhere where it looks better. I just want to say thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a fun time. And Martha, who is this lady? Hi, Eric. I'm having a lesson, so I can't attend your live, but I thought I'd drop a hello. So hello, and hope you're doing well. Martha, thank you. You just gave me the biggest smile. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Yeah, we'll see more of each other in the near future. Good luck with your lesson. And yeah, really happy to see you. Everyone else, thank you for joining. And I know it's early, but I'll see you next time. Okay. Bye-bye.